back, everybody.
Welcome back.
So what'd you make, Jeff?
Oh, I made the oxygen thingy works. So this is technically right now we're going to have on Mars.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. I don't want to interrupt what you're doing, but Jeff, you have to come to the Nether.
Are you going to sacrifice me again?
No, I'm not, but oh my god, Jeff, you have to come see this.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hi, Pigman. Pigman's coming with me.
What the fuck, man?
Somebody, it's so funny, they just told me in a comment on whatever video posted yesterday. They're like, you should make a gold farm from Pigmen. Not because you need it, just because you can.
What the fuck happened here? What is going on?
We're not, do we have any chunk loaders in this area?
No, why? Is it because the portal on the other side is chunk loaded that it like loads the chunk in the Nether where the portal's at?
Or I guess they can be loading because the pigmen will spawn outside of a portal randomly. Like that's how people make the portal things. Maybe they're just, since it's loaded, they're coming out and then walking back in after 5 minutes when they let them teleport again.
Oh, I bet so. I bet you're right. Because like every time we log on, there's just so many damn pigmen. But that's probably what it is. They just keep fucking...
Well, and then they'll never die in here because this isn't loaded. So the second they walk in, they're just waiting for us to walk in the portal before they're like frozen in time.
Dude, this is crazy. Okay, all right. You can carry back on with whatever you were doing before. I just had you... Someone had to see this.
We can... I'm wondering if we can either move the portal outside of the loaded... Or is there a way to take advantage of this? What else do these guys give us besides gold?
They give us sulfur, which we could use more of, I think. But that's about it. Sulfur's gonna...
Yeah, we could make a pigman, like...
Yeah. But I mean, we could easily just get a pigman in a jar and then... I'll spawn them that way too, right?
Pigman in a jar. Oh yeah, I forgot that we can do it in the
like...
Safari Net. Yeah, we have absolutely no need for any of this crap, huh?
Yeah.
What are you doing in the Nether anyway? Is there something?
I needed more glowstone for our torches.
Oh yeah, is there a way to make glowstone of any type?
There might be a better way to do this. Let me look, or we can look. Glowstone.
I'll tell you, I really want to get into Crackback. I'm very excited to be able to play this game again with a bunch of people because it seems like a lot of people are still playing whenever I watch people's videos of it.
Yeah, no, there's every night when I stream it, dude. There's like 9 people online.
I mean, I really need to get back into it. I just have not had the time to do it.
Right,
it'll be good. I don't see any way to make this glowstone. There's gotta be though.
No, I don't think there is.
I'm saying there has to be.
I mean, I wish you were right. I want you to be right.
Glowstone.
This gassed.
I don't quite understand this part of the recipe. I looked up one of the glowstone things and Shaped Crafting is showing me how to make a tank.
Where?
Like if I hit the...
the energized glowstone tank?
Well, I clicked on one of the glowstones. Oh, it's because you're right. I did click on the energized glowstone tank. I guess I thought it was just liquid glowstone.
Yeah, no, it's a tank filled with liquid glowstone.
It's kind of a shame that the Nether doesn't really have much more to offer. I mean, it's got cooler stuff in it than a normal Nether, but it doesn't have any more exploring value than we've already done.
Well, it's got those extra bosses.
Jesus Christ!
What?
Somebody's got to see this, Guude. Somebody's got to see this. Come back to the main world. Come back to the real world.
All right, I'm on my way. Well, I gotta find my way, but I gotta find my way. I've lost my way, Jeff. Well, let me find my way for real. I don't know where I'm at, man. I'm lost. Shit.
I'm pretty determined my theory is correct, though. Judging.
Did all the pigmen go through?
Yes. Yes, they did.
God, I'm coming.
There's so many of them in this little room.
Oh, there's somebody down there in the lobby where they fall off.
And some of them just walked back toward you. One of them just came back out the portal. They're literally just like, we'll check this place out.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's how it was when they logged on. It was like this. Ow, ow, ow. What is hurting me? That banner bad.
Did that banner really hurt you?
Yeah, it beat me up, man.
Wait.
I got hit it somehow or something.
Oh, it's making me bounce around. Oh, yeah. Making me bounce around like crazy. Boop.
Dude, when you went around looking for slime that time, this is a different subject, but did you see any more, like, chocolate quest stuff?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't mark where it was at.
That's too bad. I'd like to go and take on a couple more bosses and see if we can get some cool loot. There's some really cool stuff. Like there's like a dragon head that comes from one of them.
One of the problems I was having with looking for more things out in the world, I need to drop off shit in my inventory before I even look, is I would fly so fast the world wasn't loading. And when that happened, it would crash the server.
Right. Yeah. You gotta like pace yourself when the world doesn't load for a while. Like slow down, basically. I guess.
But that's not as fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know if I told you or not, but I'm buying a house.
Well, I kind of gathered that.
I was gonna say, well, I realized I had mentioned something about moving out of here and like buying a house and this and that, and then I realized I don't think I've ever told you that I was buying.
Have you
a
already
house.
picked it out and stuff?
Yeah, we actually have we're in the middle of being under contract. Right now, we got the appraisal done, the inspection all done, and we're making final things are happening.
So whenever you just did all this, did you consider leaving your state? Did you ever consider like going anywhere else? Or are you pretty set with where you live?
No,
and all that
I
stuff?
absolutely want to get the fuck out of where I live right now. I hate DC.
But you're still buying into a new house in that area.
Correct. So there's a couple reasons for that. One, Julie and I both still have jobs here that we need to, those are our livelihoods. That's where we make our good money. She's got a couple more years she wants to work for the government for. If she works for 10 years for the government, they will, she gets all her student loans forgiven.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
nice.
There's some weird government thing where you can get all your student loans forgiven. I just realized I lost my infinity bow somewhere. Remember that? All that time we took to make that infinity bow?
I do remember that.
And I don't have it. I don't know where it's at.
Everyone says we shouldn't be using those anyways if you're making Tinker's bows.
I know, but I don't even...
Because if you put moss on one of their arrows, apparently they like...
It regens like the stack of arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe I'll look into doing that actually today. But
you're gonna look into it like Hillary looks into releasing her her Wall Street transcripts. Anyway, sorry.
So
yeah, the house.
So the one good thing about purchasing a house in DC is because we're actually buying in the city. It's not cheap. It's scary as hell because we're gonna be like a little low on cash after the the purchase. I've never owned a house before, so it's like it's huge on like it's weighing really heavy on me to have that kind of a commitment to something. But
and you're getting married at the same time. This is a big change.
I know.
A lot of life changes you're making all at once here.
There's a lot of stuff. I figure if you do something, just do it all at once. Rip the Band-Aid off.
So whenever you go to marriage counseling, what you going to focus on first? What's the stress factor?
Let's see. Probably money and the fact that we're married. No, but the houses in DC are a good investment. So if we're looking at it as a place that we never really have to sell, that we should be able to have rental income from. Because the nice thing is it has an English basement in it, which is like
so you're gonna invite Badge over?
Yes, yes, we're gonna invite only English people can come and like look at our basement. No, but it's an English basement in DC is very popular because it's
what is an English basement?
It's a completely separated basement with its own entrance and exit. How
do you enter? Is like mole people? Do you have like a hatch on the outside?
It's through a hatch, and you actually got to squeeze through part of the foundation to get in. No, it's got it like it's basically like a walkout basement, quote unquote, but it's got a door in the front too. You just have stairs that go down to it. Completely separate entrances, not connected to the main house, and it has its own full kitchen. That's what an English basement.
How do you get into it?
There's a door in the front and the back.
Oh, and it's like some stairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So big. Good,
I didn't know, man. You're acting like I'm an idiot, but I really I've never heard one of
Well, I mean, you were acting like an idiot, and then I explained it to you, and then you were like, so how do you get in?
No, I know you said it, and I wasn't listening as I should have been. I was being a bad listener. Sorry.
So is it only the short bows, or is there long bows for Tinkers as well?
I don't know. Look at the metal looking table. That's probably got the better of the items. You know what I mean?
Well, I was just looking at the book.
Oh.
And I just realized I see one that talks about short bows, but not about long. I thought I remember there was being like different kinds of bows.
I think you're right.
People are gonna be like, "Why are you not knowing how Tinkers works?"
Dude, I've been only streaming on Crackback. That's all I'm gonna do. And
People just
it's
tell you,
actually
so you do it.
it's. I mean, it is. It's really nice because I do have like chatters there to tell me what to do and stuff. But they also are like, God, you're such an idiot.
You call them chatters.
I don't. I've never said that word before today.
The chatters. It's the chatters. I could have sworn there was a fucking longbow.
Look at the metal table.
I know, the metal table. I see stuff.
Well, you should see something that looks like a bow, right?
There's a short bow. There's a long bow. There's a crossbow.
Oh yeah, the crossbow is what people were talking about. We should make actually.
Why do I not see this in any of the books to know how the fuck to make a crossbow?
Well, just click on the recipe in the metal table. Tool forge is the right word. I'm pretty sure. People for the chatters out there.
Wait, this doesn't show you. Oh, I guess you're right. It does show you.
Yeah, it shows you the parts.
I don't know what this guy is though. Dude, I don't know what these parts are. They're foreign parts to me.
Well, you should be able to figure it out.
Okay, so the crossbow takes a binding. I know that. Then it takes a hot dog being cooked over a campfire. Then it takes a boomerang.
I'm gonna fucking do this.
And it takes a snake skin. That's what I got out of this stuff. You come look at the tool forge and you tell me different on what those items are.
All right, what you gonna make? The crossbow?
Crossbow. Tool binding. I got that.
No, it's kind of. You know what it looks like? It looks like a cattail.
It does look like a pussy willow. I agree.
Oh, you like to call them pussy willows?
I do. Pussy willow.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what though? The thing is, well, you could just make the
pussy willow. I can just throw a pussy willow in the tool forge.
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure I saw some growing actually in the game. To be very honest.
Well, I know they're definitely in Crackback. I don't know if they're in this game though. I haven't seen them in this pack yet. I've seen them in Crackback.
So, what I'll say is,
Boomerang.
all you gotta do is make the pattern, right? Like, look in here, look in the pattern chest, and we have the bowstring pattern. That's what the snake skin is for sure. And then,
absolutely not.
It is.
Absolutely not.
They don't always look the same on the pattern thing.
Well, then how am I supposed to know that it's the pattern?
You got to work it out. It's a process of elimination because there's nothing else that could be.
So is the crossbar pattern like?
No. Come over here.
A non-well endowed hot dog on a stick.
See, here's the thing. Come here. Look at the stencil table and look on the right, and you get kind of everything. See, there's the boomerang. There's the pussy willow.
I see those guys. How do I make them?
What are we missing? We're not missing anything.
Tool. We got the tool binding. So how do I make them in this thing?
That's not even a tool binding. That's a bigger thing.
Super tool binding.
Than tool binding. Super tool. It's whatever it looks like that X. Yeah, it's the bigger X. It's the bigger X. So to make them in that thing, you just make you make the stencils first. Remember the blank stencils.
Dude, I do not remember any of this stuff. It's been like 2 years since we were at this point. That's how long we've been recording this series for.
Blank. Yeah, type in blank. Blank patterns. What it's called. So it's sticks and stones. No, sticks and
sticks and wood.
Yeah. You make those and then you put them in the stencil table. And if you want to make one, you pour, you then just take some stone. I'm gonna let you get there first. I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay. Just got myself a stack of wood. Sticks.
You just do that in the crafting table, or in your little pocket.
In my pocket, I got some blank patterns. Gotcha.
Okay, and then put them in the stencil table.
Boom.
Make your stencils.
And make hot dog crossbow body. And make boomerang is crossbow limb. These are specifically for the crossbow. Snake. You're right. That one was the snake. And tough binding. We probably had that one as well.
Okay. And now if you wanna make the pattern for our forge over here in the part builder here. Go ahead and put in each of your stencils, and you need some cobble. I'm gonna grab you some cobble.
I have normal stone, but it didn't do anything. It's
Yeah,
actually
that's
very
not
hard for me to
cool.
get cobble now because I have an auto smelting tool.
All right. So there we got the cobble. Oh, well, you made more than one.
Wait, no, I just made one.
Oh, well, I made one too.
Oh,
Actually, that's what I
oh,
meant.
oh. So wait.
Um, make and make all of them except for the bowstring. I think that's just you're just gonna want flame string for that.
Flame string.
Yeah, we have that from the flame spiders in the
Oh, oh.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yep, yep. So I got these 4 things.
Okay,
And,
and
and now these
now
just go on here, and then we make them out of whatever. Oh, no, we got to make the
yeah,
cast for it first.
right. Which we just we can make that out of gold as well. Let's make sure all this is off here. Just put it in this one right here, the middle one. That way we don't have to
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
don't have to pour it.
So hold on. Let me put this guy
This
back.
aluminum brass here. I already have some aluminum brass, so I'll just go ahead and we're gonna make it what 3?
I always found it funny that you can use aluminum brass or gold.
Yeah.
We're making 3 if we're gonna use those flame strings or whatever. Or 4 because you. Oh no, these are just the cast. Yeah, just 3.
I don't know what you're gonna make it out of. You have to figure that out on your own. There's the aluminum
Got a
brass.
shit ton of gears.
Yeah, I made a bunch, so we don't have to worry about anything ever.
Woo! Welcome to Tinkers 101.
All right.
So I just got to find out what I mean. I'm gonna probably make that my tough binding out of paper because I know that adds that modifier or whatever. People keep telling me
Right.
that the binding.
Actually,
out of
yeah.
paper
So
is
that
good.
means you didn't need to make a cast for that then, because that cast is only for the tool forge. So you could make the paper version up here just in the part builder like we did already. In fact, we had 2 tough binding patterns already. It appears.
Oh,
Well,
so then I just use the paper. Wait, on the
on the
pattern.
part builder.
The
Yeah,
part builder.
put the tough pattern in there and then paper.
Then oh yeah, we already have 2 of those babies.
Yeah.
Do you want a paper one too? Oh wait.
Yeah. Let's make us each one.
We need more paper.
I've never seen this paper stack before. This is new to me.
I stacked it. I was tidying it up.
I didn't know you could do that.
Is this enough? No, apparently I need one more paper stack. Damn it. Paper. Paper stack is made with 4 papers, which are... Oh, just the 3 freaking sugar canes. There's 1 sugar cane. Hold on, I got a sugar cane growing outside. Because of when I got the stuff to make our wrenches. Or our wrenches, our swords and stuff earlier. Are you still there?
Yeah. No, I was just, I earlier I was looking for schematic to see the recipe, and I just saw that. Oh no, I guess I was looking at the blank pattern for you, but I just saw that there's a red print thing that lets you copy the settings on a device. I'd never seen that before. So like if you have like a device set up with a certain like output, input, blah 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 blah, apparently it'll copy that and you can put it on something else. I never seen that before. Anyways, I was just learning, and I had to be quiet when I learned.
Just the learns. Okay, there we go. So we got 2 of those now.
Why don't we make it? Is Enderium good?
Well, it's probably, from what I read last time when I was making this stuff, people usually do a mix of things, so they all have different characteristics on what they
Right.
do, and that's why they really said the paper tough binding was always good, because it doesn't really lose too much durability and gives you a whole nother modifier, which I guess is like huge with the right modifiers. I'm trying to look at which one it was that told us the...
I'm looking up best Tinker's crossbow. Best crossbow bolt combo for Tinker's accuracy. What do you guys?
People said never use paper bindings. It's number 1.
Fiery string.
What string?
Okay, see. String. This is going to be a paradox, this guy says, because you want the extra arrow speed from fiery string, but it can't be modified for the draw penalty is negligible if you already have low draw time, blah, blah blah blah. Anyways, the binding. This material won't interfere with durability, so you use paper or obsidian. Okay. Body thaumium. The ideal for me.
Thaumium. I don't see thaumium. So he says to use so thaumium for the body, fire string for the string. What about the limb?
But this guy's saying also manulin is good. It is. Let me look at a different fucking page. This is a forum. I'm gonna look somewhere else.
I don't even see anything thaumium in our.
So for bolts, this guy's saying manulin bolts covered in enderium.
Manulin bolts. What's a bolt? Wait.
This guy's saying manulin, bone meal, and slime for the bolt. Everyone's saying something fucking different.
Oh, the bolts are the arrows.
Okay, everyone's saying manulin for the bow itself, but the bolts, cobalt, and blue slime. Okay, this guy's saying cobalt and blue slime for the crossbow. This guy's saying manulin with flame string. I don't know. Manulin bolts covered in enderium. Everyone's saying something different, man. I don't fucking know.
So let's make. Well, I mean, what do they say? What those things? The slime gives you.
No one's actually saying what it does.
The green slime gives you durability 500, handle modifier at 1.5. It adds durability and mining speed.
Hardite.
I don't see manulin in here either. Oh,
manulin is cobalt and ardite, so I'm gonna go ahead and make you some of that.
Yeah, cobalt and ardite to make manulin. That seems like the way to go, and that is going to give you a 1200 durability with a handle modifier of 2.5. And mining speed 9, mining level 5, base attack 2 hearts. Whatever. The fuck ever. I don't care.
We need to make some bolts too.
Okay, so let me give you these patterns then if you're getting that stuff, and I will start working on the bolts. To make sure we have the patterns for the bolts. Where are
downstairs.
Well, let's put them in
the manulin.
There, let's put them in the chest.
Okay.
They're in the center chest on the ground.
Oh. We have a home for it over here.
Well, I figured that'd be the place that you'd be using it from.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So let's see. The bolts. Is this a bolt? It's a chisel. It's not a bolt. A javelin. Arrow. Throwing knife.
Holy fuck, how much manual did that take? Did that really take? What the fuck just happened?
So do they just call bolts the arrows, or?
No, there's bolts. Just search bolt.
Well, I'm looking at the crafting table. So I would assume this is tinker, right?
Yeah.
Amethyst bolts.
I don't know.
Iron bolts, etc., etc. Oh,
it doesn't look right.
You know what? It's next to the chisel. Never mind. It's just out of order from the arrows at the bottom. So I see it now.
I don't see it. How do you see it?
You see the chisel? To the right, or the chisel, yeah. Excuse me, the crossbow itself, next to the crossbow.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it.
I was staring at the chisel when I said that. So a bolt core and a bolt fletching.
And apparently we just used all our manual, or not all of it, but huh? Okay, I'm gonna need to go get more ardite. It looks like, and cobalt. We don't have the necessary ingredients.
Wait, we have everything, ever.
Well,
created.
These are things that we actually had to mine and we don't have. What I do with silky? Shit.
Fletching.
Did I give you silky? Do you have silky?
No, I don't have silky.
I found it. Silky's here.
Okay.
Got it.
I was gonna say, so we can't lose silky again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right, I'm gonna go to the Nether.
Pattern is.
I have to go to the Nether. That about it. I just saw some cobalt, so at least know where that's at. But it takes 5 ingots of manulin for this fucking pussy willow.
Oh, that okay. I know what you're talking about. That's the stuff you get from. Ah, yes. I remember having to mine that to get this guy. I don't see this pattern anywhere though. Is it this guy?
That's the problem. Is they don't look the same on the stencil table, right?
No, I can't find the other piece.
It's probably
of
the stuff on
bolt.
the right. I bet it's the one to the left of the snake skin and the one below the snake skin. If I had to guess.
But,
Oh
you
wait,
know-
no, one of them is the one above the snake
Yeah,
skin.
one of them's the one above the snake skin. I made that, but I don't know what the other one is. No freaking idea what the other one is. Oh, we're gonna make a bunch of stencils, I guess.
Huh.
A
Yeah.
bow limb pattern, but I don't even know what it is.
Does it tell you when you click on it?
It
Yeah, you need a bolt core and a fletching. So keep making shit to get up with a bolt core and a fletching.
I guess you can just click and then look. So
Yeah.
arrowhead, not knife blade, sword blade, large blade, shovel, axe. Can you only make it in a special table? Because I definitely don't see this bolt core anywhere. Bolt core? The hell would you get the bolt core?
I not know. God, I'm disappointed. It'll take forever to find this stuff.
Yeah, that stuff was really spread out.
I don't know what Ardite looks like. We're also out of time, so I guess this will give me a chance to find this in between episodes, so I don't have to like watch me fly around looking at ores.
All right, guys, stay tuned.
See you next time.
See ya.